see my camera. That's not a good sign. Let's see. Where is my cam? Where is my cam? There I am. Am I lagging? Yep, I'm lagging. Oh, what? All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
That is probably one of the most difficult yet impressive pieces of choreography that I've seen Sean Cheeseman do. Congratulations, Sean.
Oh, God, okay. Couldn't figure that out.
I have the pleasure of being in South Africa.
I feel like I should put a shirt on.
South Africa and actually saw Zulu troops of dancers, and they are so much smaller than you, and they've got thighs like tree trunks, you know, so they can get down and everything. They're not as tall as you, and yet Sean is asking you to do very similar moves to them. I'll tell you what, they couldn't do that little pirouette in second twice, and then grab the leg around there. I mean, that was terrific.
It's just not gonna happen, man.
I didn't realize you'd given up baseball, but let's be honest, you hit the ball out of the park every single way.
10 minutes until draft, guys. I don't think I'm going to, what's it called? Record this. Cause I'm tired. We do so many of these. I got a couple. Let's see here. I got another one tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And 10 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh, man, I got 2 tomorrow. Oh. 2? Really? 2? And then I got 1 on Saturday. How did it go, Griffin? Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happened today, or I don't know. It's happened a few times. I ate too much food. Definitely did. Definitely ate too much food. Yes. All of them are cash. Yeah. 8 minutes. There we go. That looks better. This is standard, TJ. I'm gonna do Fanduel at least the first couple weeks, and we'll see what happens then. You know, I always end up starting to do Fanduel, and then and then after that I start doing, what's it called? parlays. I do not like PPR, actually, but there's a few reasons. I don't like PPR for one, and two, because Yahoo doesn't allow or doesn't do PPR unless you set up a custom league to do PPR, and all I ever do are these pro leagues where you're just buying in. So I don't really have the option to do that much. The reason I don't like PPR is because I feel like there are players that kind of suck that bail you out with crappy little dinker dunker type, like a Jared Cook Jr. who wouldn't be draftable on a. This is an old example. I always use him because he always pisses me off, but he wouldn't be draftable in a standard league, but in a PPR league because he was catching 8 balls a game behind the line of scrimmage for a total of 30 yards. It made him relevant because he had 11 points. Which is ridiculous to me. So I don't like that. I don't like getting bailed out by meaningless receptions. Because he's doing what he should be doing. Catching the ball. So that's my reason for that. I don't like it. I've already said it before. I think standard is a little tougher because of the importance of the touchdown and the fact that touchdowns are so difficult to really guarantee. Like guys are going to get yards, but to get the touchdowns, that's a little bit more tough. You've had guys get 10 touchdowns one year and then 3 touchdowns the next year. I don't know why would he be the garbage time guy? That's my question. I wouldn't think of a running back as a garbage time monster unless his team is the one killing people, which I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Bilal Powell will be taken out of games because they are so far behind, and they're just not going to be good. I guess if you want to say that he's just going to get dumped down to all the time, well, I don't know. That's why I leave it to other people to do PPR. That's not necessarily true. You don't have to catch anything. They could be so bad that no one catches anything. Literally, they're not assigned a certain amount of catches. That's the problem with that theory. Well, last year they had wide receivers that could, catch the ball. Now they don't. So what do you think defenses are going to focus on? If you think that the Jets are featuring on one person, who do you think that the defenses are going to feature? And they're like, well, we don't have to cover these cornerback or wide receivers. They suck.
Embrace the 4th pick, you guys. Treasure it. This is secretly the sweet spot in Yahoo Draft.
I'm done. I've already listened to him 20 times. I haven't even posted on Twitter that I'm live. I should, huh? Oh, man. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, hello. Yeah, but they're worse this year. They're awful last year. They're worse this year. I believe, at least. TJ, are you a fan of Game of Thrones? Please tell me I have one follower that is a fan of Game of Thrones. Please. Please tell me you are. Just give me one fan. Oh. You're not just one of the people. Like, there's no one that follows me watches this show. I have no idea. There's 1% of Americans who have never seen an episode, and I seem to have every single one of them as a follower. It's frustrating. I made a whole video on Game of Thrones versus fantasy football, man. God. Everybody says that. Guess I should do a survey next time I do something stupid like that. Do you watch? I mean, it is amazing. I believe it's amazing. I love it. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do when they come for you? Guys, if you want to share this, go ahead, share it. Let me see. Ooh, we are starting, guys. It is time. Well, I appreciate that. What the hell just happened? Antonio Brown. Someone just picked LaShawn McCoy third. Come on now. I appreciate you wanting to watch streams like mine, but I have to say, yeah, Game of Thrones is better than me. Let me see. I'd rather. You think? Do I think DJ will get 300 points this year? I don't know. That's a lot of points. How many did he get last year? I don't even remember. Let me. I don't know. I don't know if he gets much more than he did last year. I think he's going to be better in PPR because he wants to get that 1,000-yard receiving as well. But I think if he does that, it cuts into his rushing a little bit. So I think it kind of evens out a little bit. But did he get 300 in standard? Yes, I know, Brian. Even though I don't know why it wouldn't be your cup of tea. What don't you like about it? Because it's probably... Okay, here's the thing. I didn't watch the first or second season when it came out. I just thought... Because I thought it would be too much like Lord of the Rings and you know, stuff like that. Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit movies, stuff like that. It is nothing like any of that. But just trust me on that one. So if that's your reason for holding you up, then just go watch it because you'll be surprised. I don't like things like Harry Potter and that stuff. I've never seen any Harry Potters. I've never seen any Lord of the Rings. It's just, but I still enjoy this. It's way better. Let's see here. Man, Evans went down to the 8th pick. I'm picking him 5th. Alright, who am I going to get? I want AJ Green, but it's never going to happen. No, I don't want him. I don't want Kareem Hunt. I picked Kareem Hunt this morning, and now I am regretting it. Although I did get Marshawn Lynch, so I'm not that mad about it. But I feel like I still got kind of a good price, though. Oh, come on. Come on. What hat am I wearing right now? Oh, that's a Dodger hat. I am a Falcons fan. That is my team. You'll see me wearing a Rams hat every now and then, but that's because I'm from LA. But I am a Falcons fan. For sure. Yep. My God, how long does this take? Ah! Dang, dude. All these different sounds. I got all these notifications going. Oh my God. Ooh, did I get offered another trade, or is that the old trade? That guy who offered me New England, or sorry, Joe Mixon for New England, who accepted that trade. He offered me another trade today. He tried to get Cam Newton from me for Paul Perkins. Like, you better try better than that, man. Oh, hi.
First started dancing, because she didn't speak English, she couldn't respond to the teacher explaining with words what to do, and so she would always watch her friends do it and then follow about half a beat behind.
When I was around 3 or 4, I did a dance called Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. First recital, I feel like, wow, so American.
She don't give up.
Going to make me so proud.
All right. God, these kids are taking forever. Or these guys, whoever. I don't know who it is. I got my show on in the background, so I'm kind of, yeah. Yeah, I've been picking Cooks a lot this year, actually. No, man, week 9. Ooh. I didn't realize that. I haven't been picking Antonio Brown, so I didn't even know what his bye week was. Like, I think that's the first or second time I picked Antonio Brown. But hey, if you're just gonna give him to me, why the hell not? Oh, I was hoping Gurley would make it back to me. Damn. Don't like my running back options that much here, though. Who just got picked? Gronkowski? Should I wait? I could wait, but then I might miss out on there. I could go get him, have these crazy wide receivers over here. Wouldn't really mind that, and then try to get these running backs down here, hopefully. Because I don't think McCaffrey's any better than these guys over here, really.
Hey, I thought you were choosing the flute.
Alright, I like so many players here, it sucks. I'm a little bit lost on what to do here. Shut up! Don't beat me! Uh-oh. Wait. Ah, darn it. I tried to press the button. That's all right. I'll be fine. Oh, well. I didn't. I whiffed on the button push. I whiffed on the button push. Oh, well. These guys are kind of being slow, though. Constantine showed me or sent me a team. I haven't looked at it yet, though. He's always sending me his teams. Winston, Murray, McCaffrey, Antonio Brown. He did okay. He picked Hilton, though. Bastard. He actually has a good team. Because he has Bryant on the bench. Indy got Martin, too. Dang. Yeah, his team's not bad. Freaking Constantine, right? Should I just go all rookies? All rookie running backs? Mr. Mixon? Ugh. You don't need to. That's the one thing that's hard. I mean, it's like everybody wants me to what's it called? Critique their whole team, and if everybody does it, I have like 4,000 followers on Twitter, and I get sent a whole team maybe 2-3 times a day. It's tough. I can answer. I like answering questions. Like answering questions, that's cool. Like I can just get to the point and everything, but everybody wants a breakdown of their teams. It's hard. It makes that really hard. I don't mind it every now and then, but like Constantine sends me his team every time he drafts. Okay, wide receivers or running backs. Well, I don't know how many slots you actually play for wide receiver, but you're a little weak there, but you'll be all right. If you're playing 2 wide receivers, then you'll be all right with your 2, and then hopefully you could hit on some of them. But yeah. See, War Machine, you listen. I don't know yet. I haven't looked at like I'm in draft mode. I'm not even in matchup mode. Who are they even playing? That's what I gotta look at. Oh, it's my turn. Get Keenan. Alshon's gone. Wonder who I could get here. What is it called? Who do you play? I need to see the matchups, man. I don't know the matchups right now. Crowell just got picked. Do we have a schedule? NFL schedule? Okay, Miami versus Tampa Bay. Whoa! Oh, man, you got me all screwed up there because you put green in front of all. Oh man, Tyreek Hill is still there too. Damn. I don't like any of the running backs after this, and I got to start them. Shoot, I want one of the. I wanted one of these wide receivers. Dang. Okay, let me get back to the questions. All right, so Miami versus Tampa and Green Bay versus Seattle. You're asking me Devonta Adams or Parker. Oh, geez, they have similar names too. I would probably go with Parker. It's the better matchup for sure. Yeah, I definitely think I go with Parker. Again, I mean, it doesn't matter if Garcon's what's it called, a target hog if the person throwing it to the target isn't any good. Just my thoughts on that. But War Machine, maybe ask me on Sunday in the morning before the game start, because like I said, I haven't done matchups at all. Like, I'm not even there yet. Jeez. Freaking loud TV. Oy. Okay. Alright, so let me get these down here. Boom. I want Martavis Bryant, but I really seriously doubt he's going to drop to me. I don't think he's good. That's for sure. One day I need to make like a 10 commandments of the bums fantasy football theory, you know, because it comes like, I feel like I have to explain myself a lot. How did Fitzgerald go in front of Tyreek Hill? That's just ridiculous. I don't like bad offenses. Like, I just don't. Especially for a starter. Like, if you're trying to take like a shot on somebody, then maybe. But if you have to play a starter and you're picking, like, you have a choice between a starter and a non-starter, I'm always going to go with the person who is on the better team when I have that choice. It's always whoever has the better quarterback. The running backs, whoever has the better O-line, the one who has the best defense, who's going to allow me to run the ball the most. Like, it's all in that, because it's Fitz. Shut up, Brian! Stop being such a homer. God. You know, so it's. That's why you'll see me, like, completely go away from somebody unless the price is, like, so good where I've already got my starter. And then the guy is, like, you just can't pass it. You just can't. Like, I almost thought about picking Crowell. But I would hate it if he was, like, my main guy. But his price was really good. Someone picked him, but his price was almost worth it. I make up being Max Hockey, because I won some last year. It's all right, man. I could take it. I don't get all butthurt. I just spit right back. Just spit right back. It's not like I'm not trying to live some extravagant life over here. And I'll take a flyer on Allen Robinson here. Yeah, I'm not in some big ass mansion over here drafting. I just have this little desk and some lights that I got. TJ, what are your feelings on T.Y. Hilton? Let's see if we're on the same page with that. T.Y. Hilton. Perfect example of picking someone at the right price is Allen Robinson. Been avoiding him pretty badly this year, but good price. 4th wide receiver, definitely could take the chance on him. Why would you do that to your 5th round? Why would you sit there and purposely screw up your 5th round pick? That's what I try. I've been trying to tell people this for weeks, and I always get arguments for TY. One of my most popular tweets that I ever posted was one where I said if you guys are screwing over Luck so bad in these drafts, not drafting him until the 13th round, what are you guys doing picking T.Y. Hilton in the 2nd or 3rd round? What's that all about? Like, he's gonna magically do well without Andrew Luck, and even with Andrew Luck, he is spotty at best. Screw 5th round, man. Who did I get in the 5th round? I got what round am I in? Okay, I might have gotten Keenan Allen in the 5th round, or did I get Robinson in the 5th round? I don't remember. Draft results. Let me go over here. No. 5th round, I got Joe Mixon in the 5th round. But I could have got Kelvin Benjamin. Tyreek Hill was in the 5th round. Martavis Bryant was there. I'd rather have all these guys instead of them. Jarvis Landry almost, if he's not suspended. I'd rather have every one of those guys instead of T.Y. Hilton. Just saying. Just saying. But, what do I know? This is only my 15th draft. Where is it 14? It's my 15th draft. Dang. This is team 14, but then I did a team without a number on it, so this is my 15th draft. I don't know if that's NFL, the fact that NFL can draft. I just think the NFL has crappy ass ratings. How in the world is Bryant his ADP in the 9th round? It's ridiculous. That is just freaking crazy. I like Kelvin. Kelvin in the 6, I'd take Kelvin in the 6, but it's like, I don't know. It's just freaking crazy. I'm going to go get Cam Newton now for the 10th time? Do I have Cam Newton 10 or 12 times? What's his ADP then in over there? Guys don't just drop that far. But that's still crazy. What would ever be the reason for Bryant dropping that far? Who else? I mean, the guy just scores touchdowns. But that's stupidity. That doesn't mean that they know how to draft, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't mean that they know how to draft. It just means that there's some stupidity going on. It's kind of like with what's his face, that running back from KC. Everybody was hopping on him, and now look, now they're backing off a little bit because they put out word that it's going to be a running back by committee most likely. No one knew how good he was. Drafting Hunter or Edelman. Which one are you talking about? Edelman's stupid. Hunt still stupid. He should be drafted right around where Gillislee is. So why are they drafting Edelman? So is that your case for them being good? Yeah, I knew it afterwards, but then I finished my thought, so I didn't care to go fix it again. Sure, he could, except for he's still sharing. And the people are going second round in some of my drafts, like late second, early third in some of my earlier drafts. Like to the point where like he was being picked before I could even give him a thought to even remember that he was an NFL player. Yeah. That's the word. That is the word, man. I'm going to take Brandon Marshall before anybody else does. Why? Because I love Brandon Marshall. Dude, I just realized that every one of my wide receivers have a week 9 bye. Awesome. That's not going to be a good week. It's all right. I got Allen Robinson and Brandon Marshall on the bench. All I got to do is pick Eric Decker. My whole bench will have week 8 buys, and my whole starting lineup will have week 9 buys. Perfect. Perfect. Won't have to worry about a thing. Did Bennett get picked up? What exactly do you want me to say, Fernando? Like, I mean, ask a little bit more of a specific question so I could really answer. Otherwise, I don't really want to get into everything I think about tight ends. it's always gonna suck, man. You know, I mean, it just sucks. It's not gonna be any. There's always a level and then a draw. There's another level with like 12 guys in it. So there's a top level, then a level with 12 guys in it, and then crap. But the thing about it is that top level with 12 guys in it, it's like so, like they are. There's only a couple points really in between them, and it just doesn't matter who you get. You just have to pick the person that's in here. Yeah, my thoughts are I'm kind of waiting on it. If I get a really, 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 really good price on Reed, I go with Reed, but that's only because people let him drop. His injury is crappy. You know, I said his injury is crappy like I'm playing Madden. He gets injured a lot. So you always have to have a backup with him. The person that I'm getting, that I normally get, that I, wait for, is Hunter Henry. That's my guy this year. I have him a lot, like a crap ton. I think he'll be all right. There's also Ebron. If he stays healthy, he's decent. Martellus Bennett is someone that's kind of interesting late. And then someone who is overlooked because of the rookie that they got is Cameron Breit for Tampa Bay. He is a good player. He was a good player for them last year. And, rookie tight ends don't usually do that well. So, I would still expect Breit to be involved in the game. And a lot of times he goes undrafted. So I'm really not worried about drafting a tight end until later on. The price really has to depend. Delaney Walker, also somebody I'll take if it's later. But, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, that's good. Gates, what? No, I'm not really worried about Gates. He's already said that he's kind of taken a step back. It's not really his time anymore. He'll be involved, I'm sure. He'll make some plays here and there, but I think they're gonna roll with Hunter Henry as their main guy, their main go-to guy. No problem, Fernando. I use OBS, and my camera setup. I have a sort of expensive camera, but I have a Canon camera. You need a special program in order to stream. Man, is my hat? I can see sweat marks on the camera, but I can't see them in real life. Stupid. Anyways, you need a special program to stream your God, these hiccups. A DSLR image through the computer. I like the Derrick Henry. I'm going to steal Derrick Henry from someone who needs him. That's just for my face, really. If you wanted to just stream without your face, all you need is OBS. You'll need to hook up your YouTube account if you're going to do it through YouTube. You got to hook up your YouTube through the OBS account. It's a open broadcast software. I think that's what OBS is. And you got to connect the two. Just look up a YouTube video. I don't even know why I'm explaining it. Just look up how there is no cost for OBS. It's free. Sparkio, which is what I use to control my camera and my what I use to have the computer recognize my camera, that costs some money. But OBS does not. Oh man, Eric Decker just got taken. Crap. Yup, yup. Freebies. I drank too much water. And I ate too much food. I'm paying for it. Don't like it. I feel waterlogged. Andrew Luck, huh? I'll take Mr. Hunter Henry now. Thank you very much. I think. Right? Yep. Let's not wait any longer for that one. Otherwise, I'm not going to have anybody. Alright, I need another wide receiver because I'm going to be having some issues if I don't. Who do I want? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I only tell you guys what I would do. That's it. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but at least you see that I'm doing it myself. Cooper Cup. Jeez, I don't like any of these. Oh, yeah. Kendall Wright, guys. Kendall Wright. Kendall Wright. Just wait for him. Yep. He's gonna be one of their. He's gonna catch the passes over there. Might be sneaky. Might be a sneaky play. That guy caught 100 balls for a couple seasons. No, not Mark Ingram. No one would want. Why wouldn't anybody want Mark Ingram? Oh, I'm sorry for being so sarcastic. What are you trying to get for him? I'm always surprised at how much traffic we get during these later shows. Hey, remember guys, every Sunday morning 30 minutes before kickoff, so 9:30 my time, I go live. So make sure you're there. Maybe we'll do some other live stuff in between. I don't know. I just never know. Maybe I'll do some sort of little show or something. Who knows? Like a preview or something. We'll go through the games and talk. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's so hard to do videos, and I like doing the videos every now and then, but yeah, I don't know. Fernando or De Leon, are you fans of Game of Thrones? Please tell me one of you. The odds are one of you has to be. At this point, I cannot have no fans of Game of Thrones. Please tell me one of you guys are. Thank you, Fernando. You're literally the first person that watches my stream that is a fan of Game of Thrones. Thank God. Okay. I need you to watch something. Oh my God. Did you already watch my video that I made, Fernando? If you didn't, here it is. I thought this was a cool concept. Of course, no one watches it. See, look at this daily on. My God. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Someone watched it. Yes. Did you like anything in particular? I'm trying to get feedback from it. Could be Thomas Rawls. Could be Thomas Rawls. Let's go Rawls, just in case. Of course, you know, that's so far that's one person. I mean, I had 60 people or 70 people watch it, but still, like, I thought more people would watch that thing. It had to be Brady. It was definitely Brady. I like Matt Ryan. I had a couple other ones, but like one of them I didn't want to get into. One of them might have been a controversial player in the league right now. I didn't want to do that one. It was funny, but you know, people don't take jokes well, and I didn't want to start that kind of drama. You know, like if it was just like like insensitive sort of thing, then maybe. But like there was another one where I wanted to compare somebody who's had a lot of different type of drama, and I didn't want to get into that one. No, not Joe Mixon. No. It's a certain quarterback. How about I'll just say that. It's a certain quarterback. Huh. It's gonna be my last. I'm gonna just pick. I want Kendall Wright. No, I think Joe Mixon could possibly even be. Well, I guess I see your point, but that wasn't it. I didn't do Joe Mixon. No. But yeah, you see why I didn't want to get into that. Oh, did I pick another? I picked another wide receiver that has a week 9 bye. Son of, at least, well, I'm sure it'll change by then. My God. Always get rid of people. Not the best. Yeah, and that's not the best. Those guys aren't really guys who bring in a lot of catches, you know? Like, Diggs is a big play guy. Decker is a big play guy. Cobb, yeah, he could be, but, I mean, he's not very good anymore. And Allen, you know, we'll see what Allen does. But even then, he wasn't really a big catch guy. Ooh, wow, these guys really left the defenses out there. Holy crap. I liked... Oh, did you understand the... Fernando, did you understand the Reek one? You know, what's his face? Oh my God, why am I now drawing a blank on his actual name? It's Reek. Did you get that? Because my friend didn't get it. I thought that was pretty funny. Theon Greyjoy. Yeah. Did you get that one? So I thought that was funny, but I don't know. know. I'm not going to go with Arizona if Houston's there, darn it. Yeah. Arizona's gone.
I first heard that song, I think Billy Joel sang it first, and of course Adele did it a few years ago. But it's written by Bob Dylan, which is quite amazing. But this version, the simplicity of this version allowed Mandy to create a very beautiful routine that just didn't stop in its movement. And he does it brilliantly. I would also agree with Mandy to a certain degree. I want you now to dig down deeper because your technique is superb. I now need you to find those
It was only a small little clip, Fernando.
nose down here and bring it out. And Robert, I've got to say, you as a father are just brilliant.
Let's see, who's your new friend? Your new friend is Hey Hannaran. Houston. Wow, people just really crapped on Houston. Philadelphia went before Houston? My God. Yeah, true. What do you think? What do you guys think about Zay Jones? Is he is still on waiver wires? I mean, he could be good. I don't know much about him because I haven't seen him, really play yet. But he has an opportunity at least. But I'm not thrilled with the team right now. Don't know what exactly they're expecting. Crosby's still there? Holy crap. Take him. Yay, we're done. Woohoo. Cool. I've got to run. I don't want to run just yet, darn it. Well, that's not a bad team. I'll take it. All right, Eric, drop it on us. Let's hear it. Dang it. Because Theon is less than a man. And he has no penis. And then it's Jay Cutler. Because Jay Cutler is Jay Cutler. Ah, dang it. I thought that would be a better one. Okay, so Eric got offered DeMarco Murray for Devontae Adams and Alshon Jeff. Oh, Jesus. Wait, so. Well, okay. I need to know more about your team, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Alshon Jeffery. How are you on wide receivers? Like, what wide receivers do you have? Is this PPR also? We need to know this information. I got it, TJ. I mean, you're not really done if McCoy gets hurt, but go on. Also, kind of want to know what slots you have to play. Is it 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver? What is it? Jay Ajayi is a better running back. I don't like Crowell this year. He'll be fine, but I don't like where you have to draft him. I mean, they're probably just your run of the mill, like middle ground running backs. They should be drafted. They should be on your team. You're not going to get stellar numbers from them, I guess I should say. Okay, so let me get back to Eric's. And then Garcon, Adams, Michael Thomas. You got Michael Thomas. So he would be Garcon, Michael Thomas, Jarvis Landry. No, you need another wide receiver in that deal. You need to get a wide receiver in that deal. If you're going to do it. Plus, if you need to also tell us if you're running 2 running backs. If you're running 2 running backs, you really don't need to do it. You got 3 running backs that could start for you. Like, you got 3 running backs that are pretty decent. I would say they're like, you got Shady, who's tier 1, Gurley tier 2, 3, and then Keem Hunt behind that. You're okay. I wouldn't do it for the deal that losing 3 players is gonna hurt your the balance of your team. You're gonna have 2, unless is there a flex too? Well, I mean, really, I'm not. I mean, you should be starting. You should be starting like Gurley and what's his face, and then if not, then you got Hunt, and by that time you should know if Hunt's good or not. You're gonna hurt at wide receiver, like you're just gonna hurt at wide receiver. It's standard. You're giving away Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey could get hurt also, but I agree with TJ. They can get hurt. TJ, don't go crazy. Don't get crazy on me. He's not that good. Especially with that team. Very much not a fan of what the Buffalo Bills are doing. People are really high on what's McCoy, and I mean, it's like, what are they going to do on offense, really? He's just going to get a lot of opportunity, and since he's a superstar, he'll do some stuff with it. But if he had the same opportunity but with a better cast around him, then he would be a top 3 running back. Well, make another offer to him. You don't have to just decline. You could counter. Try to get another wide receiver out of it. The first offer is always the greedy offer. If McCoy was healthy all year, I'd still only be comfortable saying he's a top 10 running back for sure. I think if I said he was top 5 running back, I could still get disappointed. That being said, it's still a top 10 running back, so it's like, who cares, really? I don't know. Who knows? They don't like touchdowns. And then, like, I like how people think that that's a better case for LaShawn McCoy. Hell no, it's not a better case for LaShawn McCoy. Tolbert is a touchdown monster. You know, that's what Tolbert does. Tolbert gets touchdowns. Like, when he's inside the red zone, it's Tolbert that's going to get, or the goal line, it's Tolbert that's going to score. He's the man. Ooh, I just got offered a trade somewhere. Someone offered me a trade. What happened? Someone just offered me... Man, I hate people. Look at this stupid-ass trade. What team is this? Look at this. You guys are not even going to believe this. God, people. This stupid-ass trade. Look at this. Hogan for Julio Jones. If Elliott plays week 1, I would be even more worried than I was if he wasn't. Because that means that at any point in time in the season, he could be suspended. It won't last forever. Like, they're not going to make it so that, you know, you can't get suspended. Like, he'll be suspended at some point. The only way he's not going to be suspended is if they actually overturn the whole thing, which I really still think is not great. But what's really going to piss people off is when he's suspended week 10 because they had to go through a court process, and then he has 6 games then, and he's done for the playoffs. That would make me so happy. So I would hope that you guys are like praying for him to be suspended in the first week. Hogan is a monster, please. Make counter offer. Let's see what I could do. I'll take Freeman. I'll take Alshon, okay? For Eric Decker. I guess I'll drop Hopkins. I'll hate to miss him, but I'll drop him. There we go. Yeah. Don't you just love when people make great trades like that? Let's see here. Oh my God, I have too many leagues. I've drafted almost everybody that I talk about. Anybody who I don't really go for I still stay away from a lot of players, but yeah, that was crazy. Which one did he? Did I offer him something that he didn't like? Maybe that was the reason. He did reject one of my trades, so I think maybe he was trying to. Oh no. Did I do that to him? I think he was responding to me. Wow. I bet you now he's feeling kind of stupid. A while ago I offered him Tevin Coleman. I always say Tevin Coleman and Hunter Henry for Kareem Hunt. I think that's why he was mad. So he offered me something stupid. I don't care. No. Eric, don't do that. Even if you wanted him instead, you always get more. He's worth more. Don't cut yourself short on your price. Come on. These guys have prices. They have values. I mean, you keep Shady now. I mean, you paid for him already. So what can we tell by that? You are biased. It's like, I love Julio. He should be #1 overall. Well, don't listen to me because I'm biased. I think you should reach for Roddy White. Oh. All right, guys. Well, are there any other questions tonight? I'm getting hot because these lights are on me, and I need to run here in a little bit, so I need to continue with life. We've been on for about an hour and 15 minutes. It's a pretty good long show. We had a good talk, too. No, don't do any of that. Stop it. Keep McCoy. Yeah, they've been talking high about Devontae Parker for a long time. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, I would do that, but that's just me. I'd do something sneaky, like just try to go get like 2 players that are good. Thanks, TJ. You know, like something stupid, like, you know, try to get, let's just say, Keenan Allen and Mixon, or I don't know. Go Kelvin and see if you get Kelvin and Todd Gurley, or I don't know. So, I'm just throwing stuff out there, but something like that, like guys that you know are gonna play well. 2 of them. Tomorrow I am streaming. When is my next draft? Tomorrow I am streaming at 7:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as well as 10:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have 2 drafts tomorrow. Make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Eric, do you watch Game of Thrones? I'm going to ask every single person if they watch Game of Thrones until more people have seen it and watched my video. Damn it! Figures. I swear, no one that watches me who watches Game of Thrones Something about my demographic, man. It's weird because all you guys like to watch an hour-long show of just a guy sitting here talking crap about different football players every single day, but you won't watch Game of Thrones. I'm flattered, guys. I really, really am. I am so flattered right now. Oh, man. Cool. I'll see you there. I'm out of here, guys. I'm done. I am done. Tomorrow. See ya.